why is it important that we tell this story, and why are you so adamant about being here today?
I really want to see this movie. I feel like I have, as an African American, an investment in this story, and not just being told, but being told in this now time frame. Roots was 36 years ago, man, and there's been a lot of movement, both forwards and backwards. But we're not there yet. There is still reason to remember, and learn from the past. I wanted to be here tonight.
First of all, so describe your character a little bit for those who don't know, and what were some of the challenges in playing the role?
Well, I play Cephas Parker. Cephas Parker is a store owner in upstate New York in Saratoga who is friends with Solomon and his family. And so he cares about him just like he would care about anybody else that comes into his store to spend some money. No, I think he cares about him in a deep way because ultimately he shows up for him at the end.
Why was it important that this story be told so long after the book had been written?
Well, the book was written in 1854 after Solomon's journey, and that's a long time ago. And I would say it's an important story to tell because if we don't remember our history, we are doomed to repeat it.
When it comes to this film, why was it important for you to be a part of it?
Initially, I was drawn to the film because of Steve McQueen and his work, and I'm a fan. And then I read the story, and you can't read the story without feeling like it's something important to be told. And to be a part of it is a blessing.
What were some of the challenges to your role?
I think, especially toward the end, conveying like 12 years of absence in a single moment. And so that was challenging, not necessarily difficult, because Chiwetel gives you a lot to play off of. So I don't know. She's a character that you see in the happier times in his life, and you have to understand though that there was an absence. There was an emptiness, there was a space that's supposed to be filled by her husband and the father of her children while he was gone, and you have to kind of get all of that in a flash. So that was perhaps probably the most challenging.
Why was it important to tell this story? I mean, the book was written so long ago. Why was it important to tell this story on screen?
Yes, to visualize slavery was very important because certain images I had never seen before on the screen. A character like Miss Epps, a woman who owned slaves. I'd never seen that character. A character like Master Ford and such. I'd never seen that character, and it was asking and it was yelling out to be shown, and that's what I wanted to do.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you.